And this is going to be an absolute classic, one gets the impression. It's HIයෙන් who's about to start with service. He's in blue, he's at the far court. And he started with a long service, but against him, Dusty Boyer in white and red. And in the commentary box, I have alongside me Jeanette and Brandon, who I dare say is really enjoying his first stint in the commentary box.
Hey, I love it up here. I hope you guys bring me back, all right? Because I'm having a blast. You know, I feel like it's like a party up here. But yeah, I think this is like a pay-per-view match. You know, this is like a heavyweight, you know, Mike Tyson matchup right here. You know, these are some heavy hitters. And oh my gosh! We definitely need to get some fireworks, WPBL, because there's some shots that are just unreal tonight.
Is that even legal?
I don't know. I think it's a new shot that he... Oh! Wow.
Point.
I mean, I think we just found the fireworks because that thing was a missile.
3-0.
So what are we getting in? The cops, the firefighters, what else?
We need to bring the whole army of India out here. Okay, so it looks like Dusty is definitely feeling himself right now. When he gets hot, he is very, very hard to beat. He's very talented on both sides. Big forehand, very creative backhand.
Side out.
I think that was definitely a little gift there. You know, this is good, though. Get Hen back on serve. Let's see what happens here.
Side out.
And Brandon, you did mention that Bengaluru playing only for the first time since the first night, but let's not forget that match he had, Dusty, against Bako, where he was 10-love down and came back and ultimately won that. The second half was all Dusty, so he's pretty much picking up from where he left off.
Side out.
Very true. You know, he definitely came out a little slow against Bako. Bako's new to the scene. You know, he's a great player. He's actually from Hungary, which we are hungry. So if you haven't heard this message, this has to be the topic of the night. Okay, let's get some food up here. Okay. You know, we're making big bucks up here, people, all right? You got to feed us so we can perform, all right? Yeah, Bako, great player. Dusty just got on a run, you know? He just like that, what I'm saying is he has so many weapons, you know? You got to definitely, you know, for me, if I'm in, I'm going more through the middle, because if you start getting this guy on the angles and pulling him out wide, he's just got too much to go for.
Side out.
Jeanette, how does HIයෙන් come back into it in terms of momentum? Because it looks like it's an explosive start from Dusty, isn't it?
Yeah, no, absolutely an explosive start from Dusty. He was hungry. Oh, but, yep, never fear. As Brandon said, HIයෙන් has had a night off, so the TRιακiNG has been resting his legs. Oh, we have a challenge.
On the near sideline.
Hey, Delhi's been spot on about the challenges tonight, so you know what? You might as well. I don't know, though. You know, that's.
Yeah, it looked close. It looked very close to the sideline, but I'm not so sure if it was completely out.
My eyes are good, but they're not that good. I don't know if I'm seeing that ball. I'm 1-1. You know what? Let's go for it. I'm going out.
Potentially, Wes Gabrielson, Coach Wes, is using that as a timeout just to give HIයෙන් some instruction. Possibility, Brandon?
Here we go.
Yeah, why not? You know, it's the third match, so you might. Ooh, what are we going here? Yep, right on the line. You know, yeah, that's a good point of view. Wes has been in the game for a long time. He's actually ambidextrous, so you know he'll play from the right and the left. Played against him a couple of times. Great guy, coaching Delhi very well right here. So I think he's definitely got to try to slow the game down. Dusty's wants that fast game, so if Hen can slow it down, serving and hitting thirds and fifths and sevenths, I would definitely look to be like right here, dropping, getting in, trying to play, because you know Dusty's very good from the back, but he's playing only singles so far. Let's try to test him maybe up in the kitchen, see how the touch and the feel is.
Well, traditionally the Vietnamese men's singles is very much cat and mouse. How do the American players play a lot of cat and mouse men's singles?
No, not at all. It's a lot of rip, and yeah, you're either on the good side of it or the bad side. You're either seeing balls fly past you and you're leaving with a loss, or you're the one that's ripping it by him and you're with a smile on your face. So,
well, we saw a great start from Dusty, but the last few points, there's been a bit of a fight back from HIයෙන්. He's now down to 3 points only in terms of a deficit, which is great news.
Yeah, you know, like Dusty came out slow the first match, and, you know, now he came out hot. He's came out hot, and now it's kind of evened out. So, you know, we'll see how the end of this first quarter goes, and we'll go from there.
Point, Dilly. 4-6. Point, Dilly.
Now, I spotted a little something. Take us through this, Brandon. Dusty, on that point where he was passed, just see how he finishes a little awkwardly. Could that just be a little bit of trouble for him?
You know, maybe not. I think, oh, wow. Maybe not. You know, Dusty's he's an athletic guy. You know, I don't think a little bit of a tweak is going to hurt him. But, you know, you never know. You never know. The way the body works could hit you now, could hit you later. But I definitely will tell you the difference in this match so far right now is Hin has not missed right now. He's making way more balls. He's making Dusty hit the extra ball, and he's making him work.
7-6.
That pass included. He's now scored 5 on the trot, so it's a little bit of a momentum shift in this game for sure. That's been arrested with that error.
Yeah, maybe I shouldn't talk. Maybe I'm jinxing everyone right now.
Well, it's called the commentator's curse for a reason, my friend.
Very true, very true.
6-7. Side out.
You know what I noticed is Hin loves to sit on the line. You know,
7-6.
thing last night when we played, no, the first night when we played, when Max was playing him, Max was always putting him side to side. He likes to creep a little hard on the line. I'd like to see when Dusty has that next ball to, instead of going back at the same spot, change it and go to a different area. Like there, even though he attempted it, try to, you know, give a little more, you know, confusion, you know, just hit that extra different ball.
7-6.
Yeah, coming up to that stage from where we saw that incomprehensible fight back from Dusty Boyard in the previous singles match. And he's pretty much staring at a similar kind of situation, at least a 2-point deficit, if not more.
8-6.
Like I said right there, he goes cross, then changes it to the other side. It's so hard to hit on the run.
6-8.
Match of the tie, certainly living up to that billing thus far. Another change of serve.
Looked like Dusty was about to let that paddle fly there. Keep that paddle in your hand there, buddy.
So that's halftime, but it's a 2-point cushion, and Nien Trong knows that this is a critical stage of this match. Gets a little bit of a talking to from the coach as well. 8-6 in favor of Delhi Dilwale at the break. A slender one at the moment for the man from Delhi Dilwale in blue in the near court. Up against him, Dusty Boyer in white and red. Oh, that's just got the tape. That's a super shot from Hien Trong.
Painting lines. Maybe we start calling this guy Picasso, okay, because he is spot on. Ooh. Unreal.
Now, Brandon, in the break there, you were saying that you would like to hear Dusty Boyer be a little bit more energetic. And we discussed about the energy from the team in the dugout, how important that is on the world stage here at the World Pickleball League.
For sure. You know, I think it comes down to your team, your owners, your coach, and you as well. I mean, I haven't really heard the Bangalore bench, like, at all this whole entire match. You know, like, even though he missed that point, me as a teammate, I'm going, hey, let's go. Next point. Come on, let's believe, let's trust.
10-6.
You know, if he wins this point, I would love to hear him scream right now.
Point, Delhi.
Just like the Delhi Dilwale dugout have done.
Yeah.
I feel that this game in particular, Delhi up 1 game, Bangalore up another game, this is a vital momentum shifter for one of these teams.
Definitely. You know, I think if you come out 2-1 right now, puts a little more pressure on you because, you know, you're either down in the dirt where you got to dig out and get back that next one so then you can even have a chance to win the tie, or you're up and it gives you a little more cushion and a little more breathing room.
Point, Jawan.
I just got a glimpse of the Bengaluru Jawans dugout as well with their co-owner, Atlee. And he's, I think, being a little bit superstitious. When he thinks his team are getting a point, he sits in that position. Otherwise, he changes his seats.
Wow, wow, wow,
Side
wow,
out.
wow. You know, with Hen, it's like when he's playing, it's like he's drilling. I mean, it's like he's just hitting shots that are just look so. Oh.
Side out.
I guess it's out.
That was close.
7-11.
That was very close to being another shot of the match.
Close, but no cigar right there. Oh, again.
Side out.
I would like to see Dusty just not even go for the lines, just give a little more margin. Make him play that extra
11-7.
ball. I think he's just giving him a couple balls and just giving these free errors are killing him. Like right there, even though it's not the best, just make him play. Make him play. Like that, right there. Make him play the extra ball. Don't try to be cute and try to put it away too early. If you got to work a little harder, you got to work a little harder.
7-11.
I want to see him get fiery here. Let's see him get fiery here. Ooh.
Point,
Oh, I'm
Jawan.
cheering on that. I'm cheering on that because in this moment right now, I need some sort of energy and fire.
And it's so close. It's just 3 points. It's far too close for
11.
Coach Ollie Strecker to even consider a pickle play because he's not going to get anything much out of that.
Yeah, a pickle play at this point right now, it's like I said earlier, it's a coin flip, Eduardo, great singles player. And honestly,
11-8.
in these conditions, he's scrappy. He likes to play a lot of cat and mouse. He gets a lot of balls.
Point, Dilly.
Also, very good slice on the return. So could be a different ball for him to see right now. So not a bad thought, but you gotta trust your main singles guy right now.
And HIයෙන් Trong is certainly delivering for the Delhi Dilwale. Won that awesome match on the opening night for Delhi against Hwang Nam. And then, of course, lost out to Max Green, but looks like he's back in top form in this match.
Yeah, shout out to Max Green. The guy played unreal. You can't ask for a better day for him. I was super stoked for him to get that first win out here. Good confidence booster, Unfortunately, Nam came in yesterday, and funny story. We're there. I think it might have been 16-0 or 16-1, and Sam's looking at our coach. He's going, "Hey, you pickle play?" I go, "Nah, man. I don't want any of that, dude. You can give that to Tejas. Right? Let him have a little bit of the glory tonight." And no, Tejas came out there and actually got the first point, so we were ecstatic, But I was like, "Hey, look, I just won my mix. I didn't have a good day the first day."
You didn't want to go anywhere near that. Right?
Let me have a little bit of some glory. You know what I'm saying? 2 minutes and 30 seconds. There's still a lot of time. Still a lot of time. I think Dusty, if he can rattle off a couple here.
Point, Jawan.
I think Dusty, honestly, I think if I'm him, I'm ripping some huge balls right through the middle.
9-14.
If you see it when Hen goes up, he looks in case you're going one spot or the other. Go right into the body. Hit him right in the body, maybe get a sitter in the middle, and then go from there.
Yeah, and in a sense, this chipping and charging from HIයෙන් Trong is also high risk, high reward because as he does here, retains the service, so that also gains some vital seconds.
Yeah. Definitely high risk, high reward. Wow.
Side out.
Okay, what are we thinking here? What do we think? We got a minute 50.
9-14.
Ooh, not 9-14.
Yeah, no, to be honest with you, Brandon, I'm thinking about the women's doubles right now. I think that Delhi have got this one in the bag, and the Jawans are going to come up with something really special from Brooke Ruelta and Kat Stewart to stay in this.
Dilly.
Kind of funny because
9-16.
It's kind of funny because Mauro is going to be playing the left. Eric's going to be playing the right, so it's kind of like a father-son little scenario here. It's like Eric, is this my kid right now, or is Mauro going to be the bad boy here and be bad to dad? So I'm excited to watch this because.
Are you trash talking Eric Lang, age shaming him from the commentary booth?
I never said how old he was. I'm 32. I could be a dad myself. All right. but you know, it also looks like a little bit of a David and Goliath matchup because Eric is a huge guy, and I'm intimidated when I'm in front of him. All right.
At the moment, though, let's appreciate this performance from HIයෙන් Trong, who's been relentless. It looks like it's going to be a one-sided win. What a performance this has been from the Vietnamese.
19-9.
He's trying to get that extra point.
Point. Dilly.
Wow.
Game.
Hen just played unreal. Hats off to him.
Back to winning ways for HIයෙන් Trong and back to winning ways for Delhi Dilwale as well. After conceding the first match, they have won 2 in a row and now lead by 2 matches to 1 in this tie. It's the mixed doubles, or women's doubles rather, which is coming up next.